The movie starts with Alicia West, a black woman, jogging in a neighborhood. Two white police officers stop her and harass her, thinking she is trespassing. When they check her wallet, they see she is also a cop. They let her go and apologize, saying it was a mistake. Alicia continues running and stops at a cemetery to visit her mother's grave. Alicia then goes to work and starts her shift with her partner, Officer Kevin Jennings. As they drive, they pass through Kingstone, a black neighborhood. Kevin tells Alicia the people there are bad. But Alicia disagrees. Kevin says Kingstone is so dangerous that police only respond to calls if an officer is in trouble. They stop at a store and Kevin goes inside for snacks. Alicia talks to a boy named Jamal outside, but his mother gets angry. Milo Mouse, Jamal's uncle who works at the store, calms her down. Alicia tries to talk to the angry mother, Missy, who was her friend when they were kids. Missy says she doesn't know Alicia inside the store. Alicia recognizes Mouse from her childhood and asks him about, but Mouse doesn't want to talk about it. Kevin takes items from the store without paying because officers do not have to pay, but Alicia insists on paying and puts money in the tip jar. As they get ready to leave, they upload the recordings from their body cams. Kevin is excited and tells Alicia about his upcoming date night, but another officer comes in and asks Kevin to take an extra shift. Kevin says no. Alicia offers to take his shift and finds out she will be riding with Officer Deacon Brown. Alicia meets Deacon and they start their shift. Their first stop is a nightclub where the fight is happening. Alicia is questioning a man involved in the fight when another man sneaks up behind her ready to attack. Deacon steps in and arrests the man, but does so roughly, making Alicia upset. She orders Deacon to let the man go. Deacon then shows her the man's gun, proving that she was in danger. They have coffee and Deacon tells her not to see the black community as her people anymore because she is now a police officer and the police are her family. Deacon suddenly gets a call on his cell phone and tells Alicia they have to go. Alicia is surprised because he used his phone instead of the police radio. They drive to the location and Deacon tells Alicia to stay in the car. While waiting, Alicia sees a man trying to steal a vehicle in front of her, so she gets out. The man runs away, but then Alicia hears gunshots from the building where Deacon is. She goes inside and is shocked to see Deacon and other cops, Terry Malone and Smitty, killing 3 black men, including Zero, who is the nephew of a drug dealer named Darius. Alicia's body camera records everything. Deacon sees her and asks why she left the car. Malone tries to calm her, saying what she saw was a mistake, but Smitty panics and shoots her. She falls and Malone tells Smitty to get her body camera. Malone and Deacon make up a fake story to cover themselves and then look for Alicia's body. Even though she is badly hurt, Alicia escapes. Malone blocks her radio call for help, so no one responds. She runs, but Deacon, Malone, and Smitty chase her. She asks for help from nearby houses, but no one trusts the police, so they don't help her. Smitty and Deacon see her and keep chasing her, but she escapes. She flags down a patrol car, but the 2 officers inside are also working with Malone, so she runs away again. Alicia sneaks into Mouse's retail store seeking refuge. Mouse is scared at first and pushes the alarm to alert the police. Alicia approaches from behind and Mouse is hesitant to assist her and refuses to get involved. Alicia requests to let her patch her wound to stop the bleeding and to use his phone to make a call. She calls Kevin asking for help when the crooked officers working with Malone comes to Mouse's store and informs them that he called them because he mistakenly thought the store was being robbed. They harass him and look for a criminal record, but once they prove his innocence, they release him. After they leave, Alicia emerges from hiding and applies glue to stop her wound from further bleeding. Mouse lends her a hoodie to make her less visible, and she then departs to meet Kevin. Alicia and Kevin go to the police station to give the evidence from the body cam. Kevin accidentally mentions Malone in his shady deals, and Alicia realizes that Kevin is also complicit in Malone's scheme. She urges him to stop the car and confronts him about Malone, and they start arguing. As they argue, a patrol car hunting for Alicia passes by, leading Kevin to fight her, but Alicia grabs the wheel and pulls the police car away. She then handcuffs Kevin and escapes on foot. The scene transitions to Mouse making his way to his apartment. As he prepares to open his door, he discovers Alicia standing there. Jamal hears a disturbance and recognizes Alicia from earlier in the store, but Mouse requests he return inside. Alicia enters Mouse's house, but he appears perturbed by her presence and requests that she leave. Alicia begs him to let her stay the night. Meanwhile, Malone lies to the captain, claiming that Alicia murdered Zero, and the captain instructs Malone to find her. Darius arrives at the same time and rushes to see Zero's body. He is devastated by his nephew's death. Gallon lies to Darius, claiming that Alicia killed Zero to leverage him to get to Alicia. Darius leaves, swearing to avenge Zero's death. Jamal receives a message containing Alicia's photo claiming that she was the one who killed Zero. Kevin goes to meet Malone, and Smitty. Malone confronts him for being unable to grab the camera from Alicia. Malone asks Kevin if he knows anyone close to Alicia, and Kevin claims he knew Mouse. Mouse gives Alicia a blanket and asks her why she became a cop. Alicia explains that after living in Afghanistan for so long, she began to perceive people differently. After her mother died, she chose to serve others and became a cop. Smitty and Malone go to Mouse's store and view the CCTV footage where they see Mouse helping Alicia. They ask for Mouse's address and then give the information to Darius. Darius organizes his crew ready to go get Zero's killer. Jamal walks into Mouse's house and finds Alicia sleeping. He wants to shoot her, but she quickly takes his gun. Mouse walks in and grabs the gun from him. Jamal says he wanted to kill her since she killed Zero. Alicia checks outside and sees Malone's car. She tells Mouse that they have to run. Malone and Smitty start knocking down doors in pursuit of Alicia. As Alicia and Mouse escape, Darius's crew attacks them. They fight them, and Mouse gets injured, causing them to separate. As Mouse leaves, he gets captured by Darius. Later that night, Darius beats up Mouse, and Missy intervenes to ask why was protecting Alicia. Alicia films a video requesting that whoever discovers the camera send it over to the FBI. She then hides the recording device in an abandoned building. She recalls Kevin informing her that the police only went to Kingstone when a fellow cop was in trouble. She chooses to enter Kingstone, and the people get hostile against her, throwing bottles and stones at her. Darius's guys pick her up and bring her to him. Darius beats her up and is about to shoot her when she confesses that Malone lied to him. She reveals to him that Malone killed Zero and that he was simply using him to kill her since she had everything recorded on her body cam. Darius wants to watch the footage, but Alicia insists on seeing Mouse first. Darius shows her where Mouse is and then instructs her to retrieve the body camera. Officers frantically prepare to go to Kingstone to rescue Alicia. Deacon urges Malone to quickly get the body camera before more police officers arrive. VY goes to speak with Alicia, who questions why she persists with Darius while knowing he is dangerous. Missy claims Alicia left to join the military, but Alicia explains that Missy had a choice but chose that life. At that point, Darius brings in the body camera and instructs one of his boys to connect it. Police officers arrive and attempt to rescue Alicia. Malone, Smitty, Kevin, and Deacon plan to assassinate Alicia after they get the body cam. However, Kevin refuses to participate. Darius struggles to view the footage as the SRT squad approaches. The files are encrypted and Darius becomes impatient, but they decrypt the footage and the video eventually opens. After seeing it, Darius orders Mouse to be released. The cops arrive at the flat and begin shooting at the Kingstone gang. Missy flees with Darius's nephew while Alicia puts on her vest and body cam, attempts to flee by firing at the cops. Darius and Malone get into a fight and he beats Malone mercilessly since he now knows the truth of who killed Zero. Darius, on the other hand, is defeated and killed by Malone. Smitty then tricks Deacon into getting in front of him and shoots him. A police officer corners Alicia and orders her to surrender. She attempts to explain how they got everything wrong, but Smitty shoots the cop. Alicia fights Smitty and Mouse rushes to help her. Alicia turns the pistol on Smitty and shoots him in the chin. They continue to flee as the cops chase them. The people continue to protest police presence while Mouse and Alicia devise a strategy to transport the body camera to the police station. Mouse claims that because the police are looking for a female suspect, it will be easier for him to deliver the body camera. Alicia hands over her vest and body camera to Mouse. Mouse chooses a police jacket to cover himself and Kevin notices him but lets him pass without raising an alarm. Mouse steals Malone's car and drives it to the police. Alicia, 920, is hiding in the apartment but Malone finds her. He tries to talk to her and explain his actions. Alicia hits Malone with a log and they start fighting. The fight moves outside where many people are watching and recording with their phones. Baldwin tries to grab his gun, but Alicia beats him with a metal rod. Missy takes Malone's gun and points it at him, but Alicia takes the gun from Missy and tells Malone he is under arrest. Police snipers force Alicia to drop the gun, but Malone tells them to back off as he tries to arrest her at the police Station Mouse is uploading the video. A police officer sees him and knows he is not a cop. Malone tries to convince Alicia to give him the body cam, but the video finishes uploading. The officer tries to catch Mouse, but Mouse turns the gun on him. The captain sees the video and tells the SWAT team to back off because Alicia is innocent. Malone, desperate, tries to shoot Alicia, but Kevin shoots and kills Malone, saving her. Mouse lets the officer go but punches him. Malone is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, and Alicia's name is cleared. The movie ends with Alicia and Mouse visiting her mother's grave. Alicia thanks Mouse for saving her, but Mouse says she saved him. He kisses her on the forehead and they leave. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.